so we are in drop D tuning, which is like just means standard tuning, but the low E string is tuned down to D. Okay, so a lot of picking with a pick, fast. The original recording is quite fast. I had a hard time playing it that fast. But okay, so the verse thing, which is also the intro. First thing is just open strings. And it's sorry. 6 5 6 4 5 6 5 E A E D A E A. And I'm doing I'm just doing alternate picking, like down up down up up down up down up down up up down up. Good. You can start by practicing the pattern on this chord because it's just these open strings. Does that twice, and then it's the 7th fret on the low E string on the 6th string and the 7th fret on the A string. I'm using my 2nd finger and my 3rd finger because it makes it easier to switch to the next chord. So 2nd finger on the 7th fret of the low E and 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A. And then the same exact picking pattern. 6 5 6 4 5 6 5 6 5 6 4 5 6 5. And then same thing, that happens twice. And then this chord, which is pretty. 1st finger on the 4th fret of the D, 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the low E, 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the A. Same picking pattern. And this one happens twice as long as those, so 4 times. And then just repeats that. I'll do it one time really slow. Like when I switched from this, I think there was just you can be conscious of that. There's different ways you can do it, but just know that you might have to have a weird moment of an open string while you switch to the next chord. All right, the chorus. So now, a little more filled out chord. 1st finger on the 6th fret of the G, 2nd finger on the 7th fret of the E, which is now a D, and the 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A. I think the picking pattern is this. That sounds right to me. You know, it's so fast and it sounds similar if you do or. But I think it's 6 5 4 3 5 6 5 6 5 4 3 5 6 5 6 5 4 3 5 6 5 do 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 do. Is it that? It's one of those. So I played 6 5 4 3 5 6 5. Like I said, maybe it's 6 5 6 5 4 6 4 3 6 4 5 3. But it also kind of works if you're just kind of messy about it. Just keep your pick moving. Okay, so so you play this one, and then you go up to here. It's fingering wise, if you slide the 1st finger up from the 6th fret on the G to the 7th fret on the G, and then switch from your 2nd finger on the low E to your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the low E, and your pinky on the 9th fret of the A, and then you have this chord, same picking pattern. chord, and then down to this chord, which is twice as long now. So first finger on the 4th fret of the G, second finger on the 5th fret of the low E, and third finger on the 5th fret of the A. Same picking pattern, but this one's twice as long. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Right? That's the chorus, is those chords. The last chorus, it's those chords, but it doesn't do the G string note. It just stays. So it's the last chorus is picked the way that the verse is picked, just on the bottom 3 strings. Okay, so the full chorus goes this to this to this, and then it's going to go back up to here, and then down to open, and pick this just like you did in the verse. And then back to this. So these chords are A, B minor, G. G is twice as long. Back to A. Now this D that's just open and is just these bottom 3 strings. And then back to the G for twice as long. That is the chorus. There's an instrumental chorus after the bridge that's like it's like 3/4 of a chorus. It kind of interrupts in the middle of the chorus to go back to the verse. And then the only thing, like I said, is the last chorus just sticks to the bottom 3 strings. And at the very end, it just starts repeating just that part, just the A, D, G part. And that's sort of what the outro is. Okay, there's a bridge. The bridge is D. I was playing it like this. It might be this. So this is like a D chord. I don't hear this note, so it's just first finger on the 2nd fret of the G and third finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and just kind of lean it over to mute the high E string. And then go to that A chord that you've already played. First finger on the 6th fret of the G, second finger on the 7th fret of the E, and third finger on the 7th fret of the A. And then just slide that same shape down to the G, twice as long. That happens twice. And now obviously we're not picking anymore, we're strumming. Twice, and that leads into that instrumental chorus, which leads back to the last verse and to the last chorus. Okay, there will be a full tab available at my Patreon. The link will be in the description, and let me know any questions or comments. Thank you so much.